Hello everybody and welcome to episode 49 of Estate Planning TV. I'm your host, Christopher Small, and this is the internet's most passionate show about estate planning. What's up everybody? Hope you're having a great day, week, everything. I'm having a happy Tuesday. I'm doing a will signing today, got some potential client meetings, and I get to talk to you about some estate planning, so I'm super pumped and excited to be here. One of the things that we're going to talk about today is sort of, I think, something that is unique maybe to the way that I approach estate planning. I know it's definitely different than some of the way those old school estate planning attorneys do it. And I wanted to talk about it a little bit because I think this is also kind of an area or a thing that may scare people away from talking to estate planning attorneys, from creating their estate plan. And I want to sort of like air the dirty laundry, or just sort of deflate this problem so that you can actually take the steps to get the things done that will take care of your family, that will set up your family the way that you want, and will do the things that you want to do. Okay? So, the title of this episode I think is, I don't really care what you want. And it's true. Okay? This is what I tell people all the time when they come in to talk to me. And I wanted to kind of expound on that, tell you my philosophy as far as this stuff goes, and really invite you to be open and honest and candid with me or with your estate planning attorney when you're talking to them. So what I always tell people really is, I don't really care what you want to do. All I want to do is make sure that what you want to have done gets done and is accomplished in sort of the most efficient, the most, the easiest way possible, really. Set it up the way that you want. When people come and talk to me for a consultation, I tell them this, and then I say, look, really, I don't care about your family situation. I don't care about if you think, you have an interesting family. I want to know about your family dynamic and what's going on, but I don't personally care about it in the sense that I'm not judging you, right? I know every family is crazy. My family has a little bit of crazy in it. Most of my clients' families have a little bit of crazy. Some of my clients' families have a lot of crazy. Some of my friends' families have a lot of crazy in them. And that's okay, right? The point of me is not to judge you and your family or judge what you want to do. Do the things that or sort of talk you out of the things that you want to do. When you come in and talk to me, what I kind of do is listen to your situation, listen to your family dynamic, listen to what your goals are, and then I just give you a few options for being able to go about getting the things done that you want to get done. Talk about the upside to each thing, the downside to each thing if there is one, and then I just let you pick the option that best suits you. Maybe you want the gold standard, top of the line, everything tricked out, even if you don't really need it, just because. Maybe you want bare bones. You want to just get the job done. That's it. Like I said, it doesn't matter to me. My number one goal is to make sure that what you want to get done gets done. And my number two goal is to make sure that you're making an informed decision about your estate planning options and the direction that you go with your estate plan, to make sure that you are doing exactly what you want to do and the upside and the downside to all of that. All right. So that's it. A perfect example is I had a family that came in yesterday, and one of the kids in the family is sort of a bad apple, right? Been in some trouble, borrowed some money for some failed business ventures, and sort of just not really a super responsible person, and that's okay. And the person I was talking to was sort of, I think, felt bad telling me about this and sort of telling me about that because of the support that this kid had been given throughout his life, that they didn't really want to give a lot to him after death. And what I told them was, look, that's perfectly okay. That's perfectly fine. I understand your rationale, and that's great. If you want to do that, that's fine. Some people come in, they don't want to give anything to their kids. They want to give it all to charity. They don't think people should get anything. Again, I don't care about that. I'm just going to tell you what I think you might want to consider before you do that. Some of the opportunities that might be lost for your family, and some of the things that you may not have considered in doing these things. But at the end of the day, the decision is yours, and it's yours alone. The only thing that you can do is make sure that you're making it in an informed way, that you're making it in a way that's true to your own heart and not sort of what you think other people might want you to do, and that it actually just meets your goals and your desires. Because, at the end of the day, you are you, your family is your family, and the direction that you want to take your family is completely up to you. Because we may have different ideas about what we want to do, doesn't mean that one way is right or wrong. It just means it is what it is. Okay, so just want to take a moment to sort of philosophize for a moment, because there's more to this whole estate planning sort of ball of wax than just like making a will and naming a personal representative and dividing your stuff up. There's really sort of that deeper back end function of estate planning, and being able to do what you want, being able to protect the people that you want, being able to sort of leave out the people that you want to leave out. There's a whole element to it on the back end that I think is really important to think about and consider and discuss when creating your estate plan. Okay, that's it. That's my public service announcement for the day, my PSA. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, and you're watching this on video, feel free to subscribe. If you're listening to this on podcast, feel free to subscribe, leave me a review, leave a comment. If you think someone else would like this information, please share it with them. The love I get from all of you is what really sort of makes this really a fun, enjoyable thing for me. I'm in this game because I really love estate planning, and I love the things that it can do for people. So, every person that listens, I'm really grateful for your time, and I'll catch you again next week. We're going to talk about some more sort of technical stuff next week, I think, getting into some trust sort of definitions and structures and things like that, some more fun, detailed stuff. So if you want to get in the weeds, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss next week, and we're going to definitely do that. All right, that is it. Until next time, see you later.